Cancer. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle messages for the week of September the 2nd to the 9th, 2019. I truly, again, want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. And when you do subscribe, be sure to click the bell button and you'll get notified immediately when any of my readings or cards are out there on YouTube. You'll also get notified when I go live, and you can join the chat room here and get free messages from me. I will be giving out cards to those that want to participate in my positive chat room. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Cancer on the planet, but some of them will, so run with them and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you right into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Cancers, is posted below in the information box. Let's see what we have here for this week. Well, looking very quickly here, you have two powerful kings here that have stepped in and your knight in shining armor. Also, you may have to take the blinders off to be able to make an important choice and decision this week. Let's start off with our all-over energy, and you have been given the King of Water, better known as the King of Cups. He's a very emotional king. He's able to look at things in a more compassionate, compromising, and, compatible manner when he's dealing with his court. This particular king may be stepping in. He is a water sign. He will be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio for some of you. He may step in and be giving you some heartfelt advice. Some advice that you may be dealing with, some advice that you may need on a heartfelt and a soul level. This is an emotional card. Cups are emotional. Often they have to do with relationships in our lives or communicating with those people close to us in our circle. This is all about this king stepping up. Some of you may know this king right now, this individual who's going to give you this information. He's going to do it out of the goodness of his heart because he cares about you. So this may be a father figure. This may be, an uncle. This may be someone that you know very close that you respect and look up to. This person is trustworthy, so you'll be able to trust this individual and compassionate and respected. So if someone steps up that you know like this, accept the beautiful advice they're going to be giving you because they want to help you out this week. I do see that he may be charitable, an individual who does these things for people without expectation, those random acts of kindness that come out of people. But you may also be doing the same thing. Cancer, you may be giving, it could be something as simple as cleaning out your closet and sending it to Goodwill. You may be doing some random act of kindness out of the charity in your heart to help someone in need, less fortunate. You also, some of you may be joining or getting involved in a charity organization. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Giving and receiving without expectation. The Knight of Water. Oh, wow. The Knight of Water is about your knight in shining armor coming in. The Knight of Cups, this individual, again, another water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, coming into some of you. You may be falling in love with this knight in shining armor. He may be coming into you and offering his hand in affection and love and commitment. Some of you may be getting a wedding invitation, a proposal. Others, if you're not, you will be getting an actual material, sent to you, invitation for this type of social event. Remember, you need to be balanced at this time. When we're dealing with such high emotions, when we're dealing with such a paramount, important event in our life, if it's us that are going down that matrimonial aisle for some of you, remember that it's an emotional time for you. So I want you to be balanced emotionally and mentally when you're considering doing this, planning it. These can be stressful times for some of you, even though it's a beautiful, beautiful occasion. I want you to stay balanced and align yourself on your path to be able to deal with these in a more compassionate and loving manner. Because you know what? This is an emotional card here. You've been given the Two of Air, better known as the Two of Swords. And, this could have to do with a legal issue for some of you. Maybe you're dealing with a settlement or something in your life right now with another individual, okay? But it could also be that you have to make a major decision or a choice. And someone has locked horns with you. I always call this a locking of horns card. Whoever this individual is that you may be having to communicate on a challenging issue with, they're very opposite to you, and you kind of locked horns. You're at a stalemate. You're not looking at the whole picture, and you're just sitting there on the fence. You have to remove the blinders, the blindfold. You have to put the swords down, and you have to make this decision, okay? Because you can't pretend there isn't a problem by sitting there idle like this. Once you remove the blindfolds, you'll notice that the water behind you is not as turbulent as you think it's going to be. So I always tell everybody, I do see that it'll probably be you that'll step up and have the courage to make this decision, and the other person will have to live with it. Wipe your hands clean of it. Okay, the King of Earth. Oh, wow, this is the Midas touch card. I love this card in the deck. This is the King of Earth, better known as the King of Pentacles. And you know what? This king is a business leader. He may be someone, he's an earth sign. He may be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn that's stepping up as well to sort of be an advocate for you. He may be a financial advisor for you. He's competent. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he is a responsible person. He has this amazing responsible attitude towards things. So it represents enterprising and reliable personality, someone who knows what's best for themselves and knows how to wheel and deal and has instinct, how far things work, and is reliable as a rock of Gibraltar. In fact, this is one king we'd all like to know. He may already be in your life, perhaps someone you know or work with, okay, who will inspire you with these qualities and put them into yourself as well. Right now, I see that you're in a successful period of your life. Enjoy what you're doing and don't feel guilty for your achievements. This is all about successful times and confidently being able to accept any opportunities coming down down the pike right now, down your path right now. I always tell you, this is the Midas touch. You're going to land on your feet no matter what. I love, love, love this card of prosperity, of good luck, of finance, success, and business success, and so on. Your Lenormand message that you've got here, and I've been looking at the cards beside this man, and this man may be coming in. I said your knight in shining armor was coming in. I'm not sure if this is the man you're going to want. This guy comes in, and I've always liked this particular card and this particular representation of this man. But right beside him is a fox, and the fox is cunning and sneaky, has the ability to, almost, like I say, he lays under the bramble, under the light of day, and then at night he sneaks in and gets something. So be careful. And right next to that, you've got the snake. And this energy can sneak in, can slither in, and this energy has the ability to shed its skin. It may, it's sort of like the mask, not quite. It also has a short fuse. Once you figure out this snake and what they're up to here, and this fox, this person will snap and be quite venomous. I want you to be careful of this energy. It's a shame that it had to come in next to this man, because when I first found this card fly out of the deck, I figured this was going to be your knight in shining armor. Now, for some of you, it may be your knight in shining armor, okay? Because I've always liked this male energy in this card. He's not the other male energy that walks around with his shirt open and he's honest as the day is long, okay? This particular gentleman, he can be casual and he can be very professional as well. For others, I see maybe this is a totally different individual and energy coming into you that you need to be careful of. It could be someone at your place of work. It could be someone that you've brought into your tribe and into your close, intimate circle. Be careful, because this individual is not coming on as they portray they are. This is like, sort of like the wolf in sheep's clothing here. Sneaky and has the ability to slither into a situation, and then when you figure them out, they snap. Okay, short fuse, misdirected anger, etc. That's just a warning here, okay? For some of you, it'll be someone totally different. For others, it could be this man coming in. And for others, I see this will be your knight in shining armor. I've always liked this card. I've always liked this particular representation of the male energy. Okay, intuition. Beautiful card. We're going into our Nature's Wisdom deck here. And this is trusting your intuition. I mean, we're just talking about this with the snake and with the fox energy coming in. So, your life purpose, I do see that you have to trust your intuition here, okay? So be careful, all right? Tap into your own innate sense and gut sense here. You just seem to have a knack for knowing what's going to work for you. Your creative process is unique to you. You just get started, and it looks like good luck follows you. I mean, look at this Knight of Earth here. Okay, this Knight of Pentacles in here coming in this week. And you also have long endurance, and you're a hard worker. Once you get focused on a project, you don't stop. You are a trendsetter, and you seem to understand what people love around you, what people like around you. You're very forward thinking. You're open-minded. You're being reminded that you have to own your own inner voice and your own inner guidance here. Always. Tap into your wisdom and allow yourself a higher perspective. Trust your own intuition. Trust that gut feeling, that little voice that whispers in your ear, that always protects you and guides you on your path. Your next card from the Wisdom Oracle deck is Tick-Tock. Okay? It's all about timelessness. It's all about divine timing and immeasurable time. So, you know, as humans, we've created time. Everything changed and contracted when we did that. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create yourself and the life you desire. So release your agenda, okay? Go with the flow. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. It's like miracles are here right now, and they always show up when you need them in the right time. So it's all about timing. I say this all the time. Things happen at the right time. You've heard me say that in my readings. The perfect time. Everything comes to us at the perfect time. Your final outcome card here is Detox and Cleanse. All right, so this is all about getting rid of things that don't serve you, getting rid of things that, you know, are not good for you, clearing out things that aren't healthy for you. It could be food, it could be negative thinking, it could be addictive behavior, you know, repeating past negative energy, and not allowing yourself to move forward on your path. And you know, it says here, with great love and respect, we as your guides and divine ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares and worries and concern to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So this is basically about you taking care of you, okay? Taking care of yourself. Realizing if something isn't working in your life right now, emotionally, mentally, and physically, then you need to tweak it. You need to change it. You have to make those changes to make yourself be set up and aligned on your path in a total well-being state. So make sure you're balanced, okay? Make sure you're doing things that are healthy for yourself. If you're, like I say, if you're indulging in things that aren't healthy, or, you know, you can use moderation, but if you're overextending yourself, overeating, over drinking, whatever it is, overspending, overthinking things in a negative way, you've got to change those things so that you're balanced on your path and aligned so that you can reach towards your goals and your abundance coming in. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading. I don't see anything wrong here with this reading. You've got two powerful kings here. One is emotional and helping you out and giving you advice. The other one is teaching you how to be proactive and lean into your ability to make your abundance come into you. All right? Make that decision here. If you have a choice and a decision that's very important, and I see it as important, and it may have legal connotation to it, you go ahead and step up. You be the bigger person here and make that decision here. Some of you, you're going to have your knight in shining armor coming into you. You're going to be falling in love and getting a hand given to you in commitment and marriage, and engagement. Others, you're going to be going to this beautiful occasion. This man could be part of that, or this man could be part of this. So for each one of you, make sure that you're careful. You know, you're careful about the energy coming into your circle this week. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful optimistic week here, because it ended here on a good note with this beautiful Midas touch card. The universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and your happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon.